You guys don't have an information problem. You have an implementation problem. You know what needs to be done. If you were able to sit there and actually act out upon all the things you think about, act towards all the goals that you have, and actually wake up and put effort into all the things that you want to accomplish, you'd probably be all right. So it's not a knowledge problem. It is an action problem. It's episode 46. It's 6 a.m. right now. I just finished my morning cardio, and I had to address this because the biggest question I get in my DMs, the biggest, problem I see with comments is it's always about you think that you need to watch more videos. You think that you need to learn more. This goes back to the video I made about sleep. You have to take the actual message and apply it. When I'm talking about you don't need 8 hours of sleep, it's in the context of if you're prioritizing your sleep over actually working, your sleep isn't as important at first. You haven't earned the right to prioritize 8 hours of sleep if you haven't even fucking learned how to work properly. The same way is it's like thinking is one of the hardest things to do in the world. Henry Ford has a quote and he said, the hardest job is thinking. That's why nobody does it. Most people don't use their head. They want the thinking done for them. Except when they're faced with a big decision of change. All they want to do is think and not put in any action. Because what if you mess up? Right? What if you look stupid and you don't know what you're doing? There's risk involved because our brains like what we're comfortable with, not what we're uncomfortable with. But when you are starting out, even if you've been at this personal development for 3 years, even if you've made $100,000, you've made some money, you got a nice car, you living on your own, you're in an apartment, you're running a business, your personal development, the reason we're so addicted to this game is because we solve problems. We get better, we push ourselves every day. That's why you're watching this video. It's the same thing that gives me the fuel to wake up at 4:25 every single day. And I don't really like Mark Zuckerberg at all, but what he started Facebook with, I live by. Move fast and break things. Because here's the thing. You are trying to just think fast and not move. Doesn't matter about the fantasy world of goals and dreams that you build up in your head. That little quote that says, like, dreams go to die when like they stay on the pillow, whatever the fuck it says. It is true. You can dream all you want. You can create a master plan in your head all you want. But if you don't implement, no one gives a shit. It's not an information problem. You'd be better off right now with a lack of information, starting taking action and learning through repetitions than you would if someone gave you the exact step-by-step to do, but you weren't able to take action. That's why the biggest thing is accountability. When you combine a master plan with accountability to take action, that is when your success goes into hyperdrive. That is when you chase the greatest version of yourself every single day. I was doing cardio this morning and literally I'm in the parking lot of the gym right now. And there's like there's like stairs and there's like a second story in this gym. And I was on the Stairmaster for like 30 minutes and I'm looking over. And there's a good amount of people here this morning, which was weird, 5 a.m. there's not really many people. But there was a good amount of old people, some middle-aged people, and I'm just observing. I like to people watch. I like to observe. And the biggest thing I saw, it wasn't that people's form was necessarily terrible. It was the fact that they weren't working out with intensity. It's not a knowledge problem. They know they need to be at the gym. They know what to do, like most of the time, on the workout. You know you need to go to the gym. You know the basics of what you need to do, but you have a problem with implementation. And when you do implement, you're just going through the motions. You're not actually pursuing the goal with relentless intention. And that is the fucking cause of your demise. That is why you get unmotivated. You can't expect the spark that we all have inside of us to burn into a fucking inferno like there is inside of me of passion if you're not putting effort into it. Because your subconscious mind is like, oh, we don't really care about this because we're not really trying. Over and over and over and over again. You wake up, you go to the gym half-ass. You take your cold shower half-ass. You track your meals sometimes. If you even track it all. You track your workouts sometimes. You walk in the gym, you do the same weight, same exercise, over and over again. Listen to the same music. Get home, scroll on TikTok, watch some YouTube videos. Wonder why the magic progress hasn't just come to you yet. And I'm talking about yourself. There's a lot of people that watch this channel that make a lot of money. The problem is here. That's why you still feel empty. The problem is here, on the inside. Mindset, habits, nutrition, and training. It's not training, habits, nutrition, and mindset. It's mindset first. You must become the man who is sufficient with absolutely nothing. If you want to be successful with everything. The responsibility comes to you to have all of these things and enjoy them, all these materialistic things, when you've created the man who can enjoy life without them. Then they become attracted to you. The women become attracted to you. The business opportunities become attracted to you. The like-minded, high-level men around you become attracted to you. But it doesn't matter how much M's you're running up in your bank account. If the M of your mindset is fucking shit. Because people can see that and it is disgusting. You attract what you put out. If you're putting out shit, you're going to attract shit. Discipline in one area is not discipline. Consistency in one area is not consistency. You have to be consistent in every area. Disciplined in every area. I don't necessarily enjoy doing cardio, but it's a part of working out and building the physique that I want to build. Most of the time, I don't enjoy cooking. I like to eat the food when I'm not on an insane cut and I'm eating just shitty food, but that's what it takes. I'm consistent with my food. I'm consistent in the gym. I'm consistent in my work. I'm consistent with my clients. I'm consistent in my relationship. I'm consistent with my family. Everywhere I go, my word is gold. If I say something, I will do it because I grew up with such an immature take on life. Everything I said, I didn't act on. The way that I held myself was inconsistent. I was confident here and unconfident here, and I would maybe work hard here and not work hard here, and I was inconsistent and I was undisciplined. You must be a level 10 man in every single solitary aspect. Your problem is not information, it's implementation. Stop looking for the perfect workout split. If you're looking for the perfect workout split plus the accountability, there's literally a book call link in the description where you can talk to me. And if you're motivated enough and you're qualified enough, I'll hand select you as one of the few elite members that I work with for 3 to 6 months. Now, don't get your feelings hurt if I don't select you because I only have a few spots. But it is there. So if you're sitting there wondering why you're not making progress and that opportunity is there, do not bitch and complain. Otherwise, put in the work, take the extra time to learn, and hold yourself accountable. It's really that simple. Wake up early. Morning routine that puts you in a high frequency state. Go to the gym, work out. The rest of your day, continue to stack on top of those wins that you stacked in the morning. Transcend above your negative self, and you will become so contagious with your aura that people will be like, who the fuck is that guy? I'm attracted to him. Every time I walk in the gym, boom, heads. It's weird. Didn't used to be like that. It's because my aura is so strong, because I've been up since 4:25. I didn't want to wake up, and I woke up anyways. I didn't want to go outside in the pouring rain and do my 50 push-ups. I did them anyways. I felt sick to my stomach when drinking my 32 ounces of water because I literally just woke up and I was still rubbing fucking eye crusties out of my eyes. I still drank it. If you guys drink your 32 ounces of water that I talk about, as soon as you wake up, you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes it literally feels disgusting, but I do it anyways. I didn't want to get in the cold shower because I was cold. I got in the cold shower anyways because I've done it every single fucking day for the past 2 years. So I'm in such a flow state. By the time I get here, everything is done meticulously. Boom. Everyone else is sleeping. I'm working. That when I go places, the rest of my day, task, 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 done, 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 done. The more I think about what I'm doing, the less I actually get done. Let me put it into reference before you guys go in the comments and be like, oh, that's reckless. That's not what I'm fucking talking about. Listen, Jeff Bezos, there's an interview of him, and he's like, they're like, oh, Jeff, like, well, what's your morning routine? Or like, what's a day look like for you? And he's like, you know, I wake up at like, at 9 a.m. and I kind of just lollygag around the house for an hour. And then he talks about how he drinks a coffee, and then he goes and he works out. And then he's like, and my day consists of 2 to 3 big decisions for the company. And then I do whatever I want for the rest of the day. He is thinking because one thought, one decision he makes affects a fucking empire. Amazon is an empire. So he's at the level where each one of his thoughts affects millions of people. How many people does each one of your thoughts affect? Probably fucking none. I'm not at the level where I can sit there, fold my hands, and just think and make money from it. I'm not playing at that level yet. Neither are you. So you have to act. Take action and think afterwards, because thinking won't make you progress. Taking action, even if you mess up a little bit and make mistakes, will make you progress because you can think about it afterwards and actually have moved forwards. The fastest way to learn, the fastest way to grow is to do the uncomfortable, to take risks. Jump out the fucking plane and put your parachute on the way down. That is the only way to have full commitment. Take a break from consuming. Take a break from scrolling. Take a break from reading without implementation. I guarantee you'll make fucking progress. Listen to podcasts for sure, because you can do it while you're acting. You can listen to these videos while you're taking action. But if you're sitting down and you're spending your time watching these videos, but you're not taking action, click off the browser. I love you guys. I don't want you to watch my videos instead of making progress. Take the action, learn from the action, and move forward. Aggression Talk 46. I love you boys. Stay aggressive.